Try this again. Flipping stopped the last recording because my cat wanted to be a pest. So alright, we're back to part 2 of this adventure in this first mission. As I was saying, there's lockpick, or there's digipicks around that some people miss, except for I don't think there's anything in this first part. It's only the third time I've played this, so. Here we go, microscope. Yep, definitely want that. I don't really need the Heart Plus, but I'm gonna grab it anyways. Alright, so we got here, got some credits. Let's see what's up here. What? It's not gonna let me access that one? Oh, that sucks. Alright, well, never mind. I hear my cat going crazy in the background. Alright, let's proceed forward. I just hope there's actually game audio this time. I don't know why it
Curious.
I know I turned it down.
United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Possibly. Possibly, Bosco. Possibly. But as I said, I like to search for things because I know there's gonna be items in here like, well, that's distilled water, don't really need that. Box of tissues. Especially the blockers. We got chunks, we got a notebook. I think some of these books come into play later on down the road because there's a place I think in Freestar Collective space that's collecting books. And some of these books you have to kind of search for. Ah, some 7mm, which I don't have a 7mm gun yet. Doesn't hurt to have the ammo, because the ammo don't weigh anything unless I put the settings to do so. That it does weigh something, but I don't do that. Alright. Okay, so I'm trying to think. Is that just gonna be okay? Yeah. I'm in the right place. I had to reorient myself. Oh, we got some polytextiles. That's a crafting item. Yeah, I'm not gonna steal junk because a lot of this stuff is just junk, but some of this stuff you can actually put in your houses when you actually build outposts and such, or you get apartments. But I'm not going to gather everything, because I can always come back. This is one of the few places where the mission, the fire or heat leak.
Damage received.
Nutrient tissue. Grab some toxin. Got much for those things. Red Rover. Some foods. Got my health doesn't generate like it will eventually at some point when I up the skills that allow me to do that. Alright, so let's move on. Okay, okay, this is, yeah, it's all downstairs. Okay, so we got the stairway. Moving on to the next section. Kind of quiet in here. So I thought it'd be a lot more noisier, but nope, there's not a lot going on. I don't care about that book. Just like some manual for chunks books, which is one of those few books that's pretty common to find lying around. There's more 7mm. I'm getting 7mm, but no gun yet. That's because I haven't ran into any pirates yet. Matt, see? Right here. 2 digipicks lying on the table, along with some credits. Because those things do come in handy. And when you up your security skill, it makes some of that stuff a little bit easier to do things with. Alright, so, yep, definitely with med packs. They will be a necessity. Let's turn that off for a moment. Should be running into somebody eventually. So I got more stuff. It seems too quiet. I don't remember it being this quiet the first time I played it. Let's see in these lockers. Oh, some more textile. Problem is I can only hold. You can get over encumbered in this game, just like any other games. It doesn't affect your movement speed. I mean, it kind of does. You just can't fast travel, and you run out of oxygen a lot faster. Hey, look, got some person. A notebook. Do I really need to grab some argon yet? No, I don't need argon right now. I don't want to grab those. I'll grab that. Something to eat or drink. We got notepads. History of genealogy. There's another book that might come in handy later. There, I looked over here. I looked in that area. So we got, there's where we're going. Let's see what we got here. Just looking at equipment. I've never seen this before. Of course, nothing in there. Nothing in there. Yeah, you can shoot these things and toxins come out of them. You can shoot those things and they'll blow up. So you gotta be careful when you're shooting your guns around things. There's even items that'll freeze. You can get frozen by if you're too close. At least frostbite. I don't know if it'll actually freeze you, but you can get frostbite from it. Pirates talking, but I can't really hear what they're saying. Even with the headset on. I'm too far away.
What the hell is going on here? Yeah? Get better. Brogan said if you see anything that isn't fleet, it dies. You hearing me?
We're just talking about if anybody like myself comes in that's not part of fleet or something like that, I think is what they were saying. Some fancy wine glasses. What's we got? Chuck's employee handbook. See another digipick in this little case. I think these don't change all that much. The locations that some of these drops are, because the knot that's actually doesn't change a whole lot. So you can come back to this place later on down the road. beer. No, thank you. Alright, now we might actually start getting some action.
What was that?
Oh, that's why I'm out of ammo. Lovely. I ran out of 6
In
million.
combat, there is a high likelihood
Oops, I don't know what I
of
just grabbed. What did I just grab? Wasn't something I needed. Yeah, I don't need that.
in death.
You're dead!
Throws yet? I don't think I do. Oh, don't look like it. Lights. Wasn't very much. This ammo's gonna go fast. And I'm getting. I'm getting 7 mil. I guess the 7 mil is for the pistol. That's why. I need pistol ammo, but that's not what I need. I need the machine gun ammo. A deck of cards sitting here. Don't need. Got some drink packs. Sandwich. Let's eat a rotten sandwich. I just want to check something. Better than what I have? No. Much the same until I start modifying them myself. See, it just has rescue axe. We have no ammo whatsoever on it. We got sparkling water. Need to heal myself a little bit so I can drink and consume some food supplies. Okay, so there's that. This room is cleared. Notebooks lying around. Let's move on. So that's just another gun that I already have. I don't need the gun, I need the ammo. Somebody doing some light reading, huh? Pickwick papers. And some milk in the bathroom. Excuse me, Vasco. Almost too big to be in that bathroom. Holy moly. I'll check that later. Moving on. Let's switch back to my other weapon, since I have a few rounds. Let's see, do I have anything else I can put in my aid? Just increases health by 20% in 2 minutes. Oh, I got a skill point too. Alright, let's go back in here. Yes, I'm aware. Skills. So I got my science skill, combat skill, social skill. Let's see. I know there's some stuff in here that might. Fitness and stealth. Let's go stealth first. Form 10, sneak. This video might be a little bit longer than the last one was because this is probably a longer stretch of this mission. Especially.
Do not engage! If you can reach Oh man, that was the best.
Classic United Colonies. Put something in a game until it kills you.
One more time.
Get to that eventually. Ooh, got a shotgun shells, some spiced worms. Let's see what we got. It's just like information, the new beginnings. Can't believe I got this posting. Colony Xeno Warfare Division. Through Mast. Long overdue. Be part from the ground up. Official title, Associate Xenobiologist. Xenobiology Tech. 3 days. They shipped out in 3 days. Apparently Amanda's upset. Sure he'll have plenty of leave. Must be his wife or something. Sure, I'm going definitely somewhere in a colony space. Guess I'll find out when I get there. Okay, then we got candidate 1. Hayden Wynn, Personal Journal, 2306. First extraterrestrial candidate today would appear to be an alien form, Lycoge venusta, essentially a giant spider. Mickelson in full protective gear attempted to attach the neural control interface. Yeah, so they're trying to control him. Security details, cocoon, removed him. Okay, our security details still trying to remove him from the cocoon. Nice. Choice, but put down the creature. Minor setback. None of us expected success for the first try. Polson tell others the detachment UC Marines is scheduled to deliver another creature on next Thursday. Ashta specimen. These are creatures that you find on Freestar Collective Homeworld. I'm not sure how managed, but UC actually managed to bring us an Ashta. Terrifying beast, natural predator, both exceptional and wonderful qualities. Essential work going there. Ashta is native to the planet Aquila. That's what I meant. In the Cheyenne system, which is the Freestar Collective Homeworld. Need ground pounders to grab candidate enemy backyard. Does beg the question: have Freestar Collective scientists managed to weaponize their greatest natural predator? If so, has our timetable just accelerated? Trial failed, and apparently it failed. During NCI could be full sedation. Problem stated immediately afterwards. Ashta proved incredibly resistant to synchronization, and we never achieved control fidelity beyond 47%. Yep. More disappointments. Not feature failure. Predator, so Paulson, nickel time, resonated, opted Reptus Venomum. Proper sync. These have been spectacular, especially the poison. And then last one. So Homerus Gamerus. Giant space lobsters. And enforce unsuccessful trials. Stop asking. Control reliability. Earlier logs. Neutral aggressiveness made them effective weapons, but bullet is less than useless if the gun keeps turning itself on the shooter. Non-aggression, even docile, capable of defending themselves with deadly efficiency. Threatened, and when they didn't attack, terrifying. Which I think is kind of the similar creatures that we saw outside. That one creature that we saw when we first got here. I think it was one of those creatures is what they're talking about here back there. Recollection, packing, transitioning, entire operation, fast, head spinning. The work on arthropods has been so successful. They actually relocated. Yeah, these are the ones that they're working on. That senior xenobiologist. Instinct was to tell Amanda. Means something to monitor the entire facility. My first instinct was to tell Amanda. Do mass neural control interface that was instrumental in controlling the arthropod. Olsen is being forced to retire. Oh wow! Because of his failures, he has to get retired. Yes, I know. It's probably not. This is stuff that anybody can read when they play the game. And I'm just probably making my recording longer by doing so. See, we got a thing over here besides the board game. Available now for Colony War veterans. Fake arms. Robot arms, I should say. Yeah, these pirates probably cleared this place out before I even got here, so I'm only finding what little bit there might be left lying around. Look at that, another lockpick. And a little security chest. So now we can do our first test. So I can't wait till I get these leveled up because it'll be so much easier to find what I'm trying to look for. I have a feeling I messed it up. I messed it up. Yep, I messed it up. Yeah, okay, so I messed it up. I know I probably hurt myself doing that, but yeah, I definitely messed that up. All that for 700 credits. Board game. Some darts. Fire. This is pretty dry then, I'm guessing, if they had got a humidifier. That. I've already looked at that. Doors and corners, doors and corners. Some chunks, empty vials, blender base, some more notebooks. There's a lot of looking around for items like that. Shotgun shells. Actually, I can get another weapon. Caseless Eon. Grendel. Okay, that's a different weapon. This weapon to my list of favorites. It doesn't have physical damage like the Maelstrom does. It's got a larger magazine capacity for a shorter range and better fire rate and better accuracy. .95 rounds, but better penetration, so actually do more damage. shotgun shells, but no shotguns yet. Finding the ammo for a gun I don't have yet. It's over there.
You're gonna pay for that!
Smarts.
Gonna take you down!
Sorry, I don't know what. Did you do that, Vasco, or did I do that?
I believe the enemy is nearby.
No, really? I hadn't noticed.
I can't see!
Vasco, take care of him for now. Hazmat suit. Need that. Eventually get one. Hey, let's take the planet solar system.
Peace.
It's dead.
A viable option. The enemy has vanished.
So sad. And I'm different type of pistol that I was thinking. So that was where they tried to keep that creature that they were just watching a video about. Synapse alphas. So we got a dead body over there. It's not. Just not close enough for you to bother with us. Another hazmat suit. Okay. Got animal part, creature parts. Chlorine and nutrients. Piece of one of the creatures. In it besides empty bottles.
Come on! Max try. Reloading. Forget this.
Okay, Jesus. They don't give me enough fucking flipping ammo. I'm out of ammo on all my weapons. Nice. Lovely. Alright, Vasco, it's up to you. I ain't got no ammo.
In combat, Barret often yells, pew, pew, pew. I am not sure why.
Don't know either. Sucks. That says there's something about starting out. I swear, there's no way I could be out of ammo. But I don't have no ammo left. I can't do anything. I guess I'm gonna have to take a rescue axe then. So I ain't got no ammo on any of my weapons. That sucks. So now I'm gonna have to use melee in combat.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
Because I don't have anything else to use. Out of ammo, and I only get so much ammo from these pirates. Alright, what do we got? Yes, I need that. I need that. Rib shank? I don't want to need a rib shank. I'll stick with the axe. Now I got Grendel ammo again.
And don't come back!
Digipix. Oh, another computer. What do we got on this one? Project Pet Shop. Just some more information about them arriving at the facility. This facility, I'm assuming. Secret. Xeno Warfare. Freestar. 1942 Manhattan Project. Yeah, these are the creatures that are on this planet that they tried to work with. Cold load, no oxygen. Operate, yeah, I don't know what else they're referring to. Species, another obedience. Stalkers. Okay, so that's the other creature. That's what that creature was that they were watching on that video or hearing on that video or that recording. Electric or laser weapon. Another weapon to add to my collection that I'll probably run out of ammo, just like everything else. Let's put that into use. Solstice. Solstice favorite. Second slot on the vertical. Do I even have throw? I still don't have throws. That. At least now, like with the current state of this game, you can actually make ammo now if you have the components for it. Unfortunately, one of the components is kind of hard to get. Acquire, I guess I should say. Let's move on. So I'm running out of ammo. Got any ammo I can use? Of course not. They're probably all in the gun. That's probably where a lot of this ammo is. But I'm not going to pick up every single flipping gun just to get the ammo out of it. Help machines! Submachines. Component that I don't need right now. Yeah. Equinox. So we got another laser-powered weapon. Thanks. Add this to my weapons list. Rounds. I don't know if these things are any stronger than the last ones I had. Move forward. Let's go, guys. Yay! Some more pistol ammo. Almost a little better. How'd you buddy? Some credits, some more ammo. It annoys me when it does that. Yeah, I'm running it. Run 86% of my hard drive. GPU. More credits. Station for medical purposes. so I can make some band-aids. Aluminium, sealant. Grab the antimicrobials because apparently it's something I need for research. It's just a bathroom. Wash station. Credits, another drink. Actually, I should have used it. Alright. Let's go back to aid. Make some boom pop cherry. Spiced worms. Some med packs. What's up, Bubba? What's up?
Listen up.
Good.
We got someone trying to jump our school. Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through.
So I've got someone setting up on the roof, which is final destination. Ultimately. Second.
What the heck? Fire! Fire!
T.
Put some fire on her.
No. Lost anything yet?
You were trying to kill me, but I am not technically alive.
Digipix, if you look around, you can get quite a few. But of course, you lose them just as quickly if you can't figure out a lock very easily.
Enemy activity in the area has ceased.
For now. Gold lab experiments, some toxins. Kidney dish. Searching these labs because sometimes you find stuff that you come in handy. Tough. Yeah. Some rounds. Digipick. Interesting. Doesn't even give you any stats for that thing. Another Digipick.
Right there.
making money without actually making money. I did find that thing that they were watching about the xenomorph. Must have been on one of them.
Waste time.
Moving on.
Messing with the fleet. That'll be your funeral.
Looks better this time. Not mess it up. Okay, so none of those. So either this setup. Let's start with this one then. And this one, we can do this. This one a little bit easier. Another computer. Let's see, what do we got? Nice. I just saw that thing on the wall. Alright, Senior Xenobosh, we're at war. Established colony of Vesta. And unmitigated. 4 star systems. Violation of Treaty of Narion. Tried to resolve peacefully. Council governors wouldn't listen. Apparently claimed Vesta is not a colony. Just an insignificant farming outpost. By all accounts, Red Devils and Stalkers were perfectly unison. Yada yada. 93% fatality rate. Great day for the Red Devils. Colonies. Day Xenowar. Lost classified facilities actually located within Freestar collective space. So goes the great game. Phase 2. Successful missions. Stalkers. Futures. Red Devils. Serve Red Devils. Goes on phase 2 still. Heat leeches. First town pilots now come with heat leech. Like that creature I met at the beginning. They're attracted to heat, basically. Yeah, see, that's what I was looking at. Sarcasm! Sulfur, argon, calcium, and samarium. That's a new one. I don't think I've ever heard of samarium. That might just be a in-game material. Or something they made up. Okay. Some mines. Another lockbox. So we have that, which gives us, nope, it'd be this one, there we go. This one, and we can do this one, hopefully. I didn't mess this one up. Good. Yeah. Zero wire. Apparently I don't have a, yeah, I do. I'm only at 59 kilos of 135 that I can carry. That's going to go up fast, especially with materials and books. Well, books, not so many of the books are, not all the books are like heavy of any significance. Okay, so I'm going to check this guy, check that guy. Okay, so we got, I'm trying to think, okay, so that goes out that way. That's fine. This is still the first floor. Interesting. I'm still on the first floor. Oh, there we go. This one. Yes, I like to look through as many of these rooms. She's recording again. Okay, just making sure. I'm still recording because I couldn't remember if I started the recording after I had to stop it because the cat was bugging me. Alright, so this is all first floor. I think I've gone into every room I can. Yeah, let me go in this room. Then over here, so either I go upstairs or we'll check the other side over here. Use your gun. Okay, let's go over here now. Actually, I think this is where I came in. Yeah, this is where I came in. Never mind. Alright, we're going upstairs. Yay, more 6mm rounds. What about a survivor pack? I don't have a jetpack yet, or a jump pack, I guess you can call it. We call it. So it's basic boost pack. Yay! I can jump. I can jump high now. Woo-hoo. So we've got room right here. Cages that kept those creatures in. I guess not really a room, it's just a continuation of the path. I'll grab fiber. I don't really need fiber right now, but I'll grab it anyways. So let's see. Final computer. And a little keypad next to it. That's a Terramorph specimen. There we go. Thanks to the Marines, we have a second piece of the puzzle, a fully grown alpha predator. According to the research, astrologists made first contact nearly 100 years ago on some remote moon. The creature didn't appear to be indigenous and was alone. There's currently no record of how it got there. So it was sheer cosmic chance that the astrologists found it. Or rather, it found them. Scientists were quick to categorize it as the Accisio Machinina, the killing machine. UC Marines tasked taking down chose a simpler name, Terramorph. Read the official record. One of the 8-person squad, only 2 of the grunts survived, and one of those lost 2 legs. Yeah. Today we fit the Terramorph with NCI. Experience grunts first dropped off creatures. Indication station window will be around 15 minutes. We better make them count. So we got credits, and then we got
the Terramorph is loose.
Oh, okay, this is what they were listening to.
When we tried to sync with the neural control interface, it just completely flipped out. Broke through its containment chamber like it was made out of paper. It killed Michelson, Cobb, and Sumatri in all of 1 minute. I'm not even sure where it is now. It took off deeper into the facility. A security detail went in after it, but good friggin' luck. When I know it's safe, I'm going to make a run for the comm relay. Try to call in the cavalry. This is Hayden Wynn, lead xenobiologist. Wishing he had gone to dentist school like his parents wanted.
You look like that, man. So in this case, he didn't survive to make much of a difference, anyways. Say it better. I don't have it. Oh, I guess the Kraken will take the 27 caliber. think that is everything in this room.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics and a disregard for personal property rights.
Oh. He's gonna try to run. See, I'm almost out of that ammo now. This is why security comes in handy.
We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. I can't call for help. I can hear the Terramorph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming. God.
That's definitely not gonna work. Let's get that one. This one. Crap. Physical ammo for my other guns. Got ready to finish this off. Unlike some people, I'm not going to go guns blazing. You can actually talk to this guy. Try to convince him that your ship doesn't have any treasures in it. We got a fancy safe up here. Some healing stuff. Med packs, yes. Oh, what the amps are. I guess it's just a stimulant or something like that, I would think. What we got in here? We got some more credits, some more laser. Ooh, some X-Techs. That's going to be come in handy for this expansion. Million deep space helmet. Alright, let's see what it... Oh, it's not doing much different than what I currently have. Compared to equipped. It's roughly the same. It's almost exactly the same, except for it's got higher value. And it's a rare quality. And it has chameleon. Okay, yeah, that might come. I'm going to take that. Because I think chameleon is connected to stealth related. And change to the nice weapon. Yeah, see, it's the exact same helmet. It's just it's a different quality. But has chameleon ability. So, let's go. We ready to move on? Ready to try out this next battle, the next part? It's nighttime. Lovely.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barret, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
Ask him what his problem is.
We don't have a problem with Barret. We want that ship, the Frontier. If you're the captain of it now, that means we're after you.
I'm trying not to attack him if I can.
Oh no, you see, we weren't really after Barret. We're after that ship.
Where?
Every Crimson Fleet rook hears about the Frontier. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays. The loot from 100 planets.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barret programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
Sorry, but I'm going to persuade you otherwise. There's no treasure in my ship. This is before more people get hurt.
You're not talking us out of this score.
I will. If I can do it, I will. Because I do have persuasion. You have it. Constellation is explored a group. Treasure hunters?
Don't give me that. I know that ship is stocked with loot.
Yourself, go right ahead. If you want to trade ships, that sounds good to me. The frontier creaks when it turns anyways.
You willing to give up the ship? Just like that?
No. Put everything on it. You're chasing fairy tale. Just take a moment and count how much you've already lost.
No, that can't be right. Can't believe this. There isn't any treasure. We've been trailing that old constellation ship for nothing. Get out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again, you're dead.
We
See,
should
people?
now be free
There's
to
a way to
travel
get through this without
Constellation's
killing anyone.
headquarters
If you
without
want to go
present
there.
fleet interference.
Let's see what's up here in the tower. Exactly. That's why I came up here. I knew there was going to be something up here. Ah, there's a shotgun. You're getting all that shotgun ammo, but no ammo, no shotgun to use it on. But now we have a shotgun. Oh, some more stuff over here. What we got over here? So now I can just look around. Actually have to go anywhere. It's just a cap. All that and all that's in there is a cap? Really? Why, I don't know why you need such a big chest for just a See, this planet has 18% oxygen, so it's a breathable atmosphere, and those temperatures are in Celsius, so it's comfortable. It's a comfortable temperature right now. Nothing up here. Let's go back down to the lower levels and see if I can find any stuff chilling around where these pirates are. Yeah, so I can just wander around without being bothered. Because I didn't come here to kill anybody if I could avoid it, even though they lost people in the building. That's because they thought me as a threat. All because they thought the ship had special stuff on it. Take some helium. That's your fuel. Your ship fuel, even though it doesn't really come into play in the game.
We see you again. You're dead.
Sure.
No treasure. Everything to do with Barret turns into a mess.
Trying to tell you, it's an exploratory ship. It's not meant for treasure hunting. Even though it can handle treasure, but it's not a treasure hunt. Alright. So I can either fast travel or I can
Can't
long
believe
travel.
after all this we get nothing.
Oh, boo-hoo. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Alright.
For a moment, I thought that fall might kill you.
use it yet. Because I don't have boost pack skill, I guess. That's why I can't use it. Just hurt myself trying to jump off that building. Right in anyway. Alright, well. Let's make our way back to the ship then. Scan mode. Well, it wants me to fast travel. I don't want to fast travel right now. Scan some more plans. Why they are in such a hurry to get me off this planet? I'm gonna at least get one of these. Have to acquire one of these plants. That's what I'm doing right now. So I'm almost there. One more plant. A complete plant. Figured out, I guess. Call it that. See, I can't even, the boost pack's not even running like a boost pack yet, because I don't have boost pack, I think is why I can't do it yet. Don't have the boost pack skill. Just the plant skin. I guess I'll do it the way it wants me to. That's what the mission wants me to do, so that's what I gotta do.
To reach the launch, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
I'm going the long way. But this way. Bye-bye, Kreet. I'll be back someday to get the rest of your resources and scan the rest of your planet. Since you're actually a habitable planet. Or moon. Not a planet, it's actually a moon. Alright. I can do it this way. I can select my target here and go this way. Need some good trim. Take from weapons to jump. I think this will end part 1, or part 2. Centauri.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
So automatically gave me aluminum and water scan automatically. To Atlantis. This is about as far as I'm probably going to go. I'm not going to do any more than I have to. This is part 2. This is part 2 of this mission. Part 3 is the final talking with. Trackers Alliance stuff.
And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
This is the gal from the Trackers Alliance.
I'm glad I finally caught up with you. I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you.
Listening.
Good. Because what I'm about to tell you could change the course of your life. The Trackers Alliance has been following your exploits and believe you have what it takes to join our ranks. You're being invited to our new headquarters in Aquila City. There you'll meet with Agent Number 1. If you decide to consider our offer, they'll guide you through our initiation process. I suppose we will. I'll be heading out soon if there's nothing more. Remember, Trackers Alliance HQ in Aquila City. Speak to Agent Number 1.
That's one of the other expansions to this game, is the Trackers Alliance.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to Mast ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool! Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday? Mine's June 11th, by the way. My parents took me to Aquila City last year. It kinda smelled, but I don't smell anything here.
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar. As for Aquila City, well, the air purifiers here in New Atlantis are state-of-the-art.
Ugh, Aquila City? Oh, don't even get me started on those simpletons.
A little unfair, don't you think? Freestar Rangers helped me out quite a bit a couple years back. Got ambushed by spacers near Narion. They assisted, no questions asked. Even helped with some repairs so I could do an emergency jump home. Good people.
In any event, you all must be exhausted. Just give me a moment to coordinate some details with security.
Not now.
Guess you caught some of that, huh? The galaxy is at peace and somehow seems more dangerous than ever. Spacers, House Varun, Crimson Fleet, everyone trying to grab their piece. What happened to the early days, huh? When we just float through the stars and dream. Well now, you don't know how glad I am to hear you say that. I'm right here with you, my friend. How can you not look up to the cosmos and just be overwhelmed by its beauty? So much possibility, so much hope, even despite recent events. Not what, who. How to describe House Varun? Well, imagine a bunch of colonists who set off into the stars ages ago, disappeared, and then re-emerged as a sort of religious society. Faction, or cult, whatever you want to call them. They believe in some sort of celestial deity called the Great Serpent. Real nightmare fuel kind of stuff. About 100 years back, they picked a fight with pretty much everyone in the settled systems. I guess your school never covered the Serpent's Crusade, huh? We eventually made peace, sort of. Then they just disappeared. They're out there somewhere, or so folks assume. The ones that attacked us, they were the hardliners, for sure. You meet those guys, you run. You understand me? Yep, that I have. Had to dump a load of cargo just last year. Microscopes. Can you believe that? Guess you can sell anything these days. Pirates are a tricky lot. In space, they're all about the hit and run. You jump in, steal your stuff, and get out of there fast. Keep your cool, and you can generally talk your way out of it, so long as you're not too attached to your valuables. Stumble upon them planetside, though, and their trigger fingers get much itchier. Ricardo Bosch. I was the lead researcher on the station that got attacked. It was business as usual until those House Varun crazies swarmed in, spouting their scripture or whatever it was. Even the Marines were overwhelmed. Honestly, I'm just lucky to have made it out of there in one piece. We all are. Now, I just want to get back to work. Where is that woman? Goodbye.
I've never been in a battle before. Everyone kept telling me to keep my eyes closed, but it's kind of hard to do that when you're running. At first, I thought it was ecliptic mercenaries shooting at us, but it wasn't. It was these other people yelling about serpents and stuff.
Nice.
When it comes to ecliptic, I know everything. It's not like it's a secret. They're mercenaries, so they work for money. And it's like, for enough money, they'll do anything. I've heard a couple of SSNN stories about them. My dad says they're horrible. Like they can pretend they're working for someone and it's official, so they do anything they want. Probably. I'm pretty brave. A kid tried to bully me once, and I punched him in the head. Don't take shit from anybody, my mother says. And I don't. Anyway, I'm fine now. I hope my parents don't take too long getting here.
Sergeant Hume is looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Mission side quest. Alright, well, that is... We'll touch on those other things once
You will
I
be
get...
scanned as you enter the city.
Yeah.
Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty.
We will deal with that next. I'm going to head to the lodge first, because that's where part 3 is going to be.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Sign up. Just want to make sure. It's It's not here. We don't meet that guy here. Let's go. We're heading to the lodge. That's where we're heading.
Another day, another credit. I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis when Tony and I leave. No, probably not. Well, that depends. Are you a foodie or a shopper? If that's the case, you have a lot of options here in New Atlantis. Dawn's Roost is probably the fanciest. They have great steaks there. But I'll be honest, I'm more of a chunks girl, and my boyfriend and I can't get enough of Terra Brew. Oh, hi there. I'm doing great. How about you? Glad to hear it. Yeah, life is good, isn't it? I've been trying to save up enough money so that I can go explore the settled systems with my boyfriend, Tony. I think we're finally getting close. Sometimes I wonder if me and my boyfriend spend too much money on Terra Brew. But somebody's got to drink it, right? Really? Well, I guess you're right. I'm feeling a bit run down. I really love my job, but it's hard work and long hours. I could definitely use a Terracino from Terra Brew right now. Ah, no worries at all. I was just thinking out loud. Don't trouble yourself on my account. Tony and I want to see what else is out there. I love my job, but there has to be more to life. What about you? Have you gone on any adventures? That's amazing. I'm so jealous. One day you'll have to tell me and Tony all about them, okay? Take care.
To the lodge. We're not going in the lodge. We'll go to the lodge.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barret has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
You're still fighting the colony. We just need to convince her that President Abeyo isn't the same as her predecessors. That an adversarial UC is a thing of the past.
Does Radcliffe even need to be involved?
President Abeyo wants to foster relations, not fracture them. Keep up.
We'll make sure she knows, ma'am.
Good. I'll see you at the 11:30 then.
As the message of the Universals continues to spread far and wide.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
Enjoy it, and I hope we have game audio this time.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barret gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Yep. Done my mission for the day because I gotta go to bed because I gotta work in the morning. Here, nope, here. Game to desktop.